Well, it doesn't look like much of a planet. It really does not. Oh my gosh. I have to use my cell phone because I haven't got my, this doesn't look like much of a planet. Oh, dear goodness me. Yes, hello everyone. Well, you could say this is a star. Um, it would be circular if I was with my other camera, but I'm on my cell phone, and this is about as good as it's going to get tonight. Hello, and I can't zoom up any closer. That's not nice. It is not nice. Hello, everyone from Australia. Hola. Yeah, this right here. Um, I don't know what planet it is, but there's like 3 moons with it, but you can't see them and I can't see them, and this isn't doing it justice. Well, I think we might be able to see something with it if I shrink it. Yeah, maybe. No, it's in the southern sky and it's super bright. Hello everyone. um, Sorry it's been a while since I did a live, but that is all right because I'm doing it now, and I wish they'd let me zoom up more on this, but they don't. But that's all right. I guess I got what I got, and I'm not going to complain. This is, yeah, that is right. Aloha from Honolulu, Hawaii. I used to live on 1223 Cornet Avenue in Honolulu, Hawaii on Hickam Air Force Base. So hello to you. Um, Dun 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 dun. Hello, hello everyone. Um, well, I think this is supposed to be a planet with some moons, but we can't see it. We cannot, and I'm on my iPhone 8. Um, so I'm not able to zoom up too much on it, and I'm in the other part of my house. I'm on the other side. Yeah, oopsie, I did that, you all. I really did, and I have an old-fashioned tripod. It's old metal. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah. Hello from South Carolina. Is it Venus? Does Venus have any moons? I don't know. I really don't. All I know is I'd like to get out here and zoom up on whatever I can zoom up on. Someone said, um, what did they say? I read a comment, something about, I think the education system let you down or something. I don't know. Dear goodness. You're outside looking too. The white sentient beings. Yeah. Um, Hello there, knowledge 888. Thank you so very much for that. It's glad to have you on here. Um, yeah. You was in a live chat with 5K. Oh, what's that mean? 5K, and the people in the chat were shouting out your channel. Woohoo! I gotta be quiet out here. If I holler, my voice is gonna echo in the woods, and I can't be having that. I cannot. You have an iPhone XS, I can't say it, XS. Yeah, I bet that's a big phone, a big camera on it. Yeah, K is 1,000. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, Greetings. Thank you again, Knowledge 888. Yeah, you go, girl. Hello from Rockford, Illinois. I think I went to Illinois once. Um, oh, if it goes down suddenly, as I moved it down suddenly, I moved it too swiftly. Yeah. Name of the channel was The Edge of Wonder. That sounds very exciting. It really does. With 5,000 people in the chat. Oh my gosh. Oh, that'll make me nervous. Hello there, Polly. It's nice of you to join us. Hello from the woods of Oklahoma. I love the woods. If I could go on vacation like I did, we went on a mini vacation in Tennessee out in the woods, and I loved it. It's so peaceful. Stay away from the COVID. Um, well, oopsie, my head hit the thing. I'm trying to get these mosquitoes off me. I heard it. If you keep your vibration high within you, if you keep that love as high as it can get, and you think happy thoughts, and you just don't dwell on any negativeness, and stay as positive as possible, you are a much happier person, and you won't get sick that easy. That's what I heard, and it does make a difference too if you stay positive on the inside. Yeah, it's exactly right. Critical thinker, hello. Upstate New York, South Texas, Ray, hello. Let me tell you about these mosquitoes out here. They're out here, even though I'm on my little walking porch. It looks like there's something up there with this. You can slightly see on the side of this, oopsie, a lightning bug's flying by. You can slightly see. Now, here's what happens if I turn it. I'm turning the middle. I've got this compact binocular, so if I turn it this way, look what it's going to look like. Um, but if I had my other camera, it's going to be a complete circle. But now we got like a football, right like that. But that's all right. It is all right. It is quite all right. Um, we can watch this like that. Uh, yeah, lightning and rain. Ooh, I like lightning and I like rain and I like thunder. Hear the thunder. Bum, 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 bum. I don't even know what that came from. Gina, you are the one that told us about Joseph Sir. Yes, I did. And he has some pretty cool videos of his stars are yellow and blue, and he gets the brown things that are wiggling around in the holes and stuff. I think they're brown beings, I really do. Um, yeah, and that's all right. Clips, do you know? You just want to know. I'm not being smart. I don't even know about clips. Yeah, no, I don't even know what that means. I really don't. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I'm not going to be able to read all the comments on here, so please don't uh, let it get to you. Oopsie. Entities are here. Yes, they are. Oh, now see, you're not very nice. You'll pay for your psychiatrist. I'm just going to block you myself. Let me see. Yeah, I did. Because, you know, that has no place on my YouTube channel. Yeah. And you're not going to bring down my vibration. Not at all. Yes. C777. It's nice for you to join us. It really is. Yeah. You know, I heard something that there was like that red dust. They said that was making its way across from the Sahara to there. Someone said that they heard that it was really a meteor that had landed, and it was the cause of that red dust. And that there was like 5 meteors or asteroids that were predicted this month, and that was kind of not normal. And then we got more predicted next month. So I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, it's exactly right. And like you, something it is about that. Can you elaborate? What? Gina, you talked about taking advantage of our freedom the other day, like you know something is about to happen. Oh yeah, we don't. I don't take your freedom for granted. all you have to do is look around. Our world's been changed upside down, okay? It really has. Yeah, our freedom to just move around like we used to, in everyday life, it's not the same, okay? It's not the same. And I don't think it's ever going to be like it used to be. I really don't, because there is strings attached, there's restrictions, and just like there's a city near me, it's called New Albany, Indiana. They voted that they would something about you have to wear masks out in public, but they can't enforce it. So they're going to see if the people will comply, and if not, maybe they'll take further action. See, it's little things like that. And if you want to wear a mask, that's fine. It is fine. Um, but yeah, those ships are still lining up, and it takes time. They are, and they didn't go anywhere. There are interdimensional ships, and they're on standby. I do believe that these light ships, they are on standby. And time is, it doesn't matter. They got all the time in the world compared to our time. Well, Ronnie Davis, I will say something about that. My brother caught it, and he was in the hospital, and he was having to have breathing treatments and stuff. He was in the hospital for 9 days, and he was sent home with breathing treatment. It is some kind of a virus, and my friend's sister, she almost died. She was in the hospital with it for 2 months. But it seems to like, if you just never know who's going to get it, you really don't. Um, yeah. Hola, Bogota. Carlos. Hola, desde Bogota. You are from Bogota. Yes. Um, what planet is that? I don't know. I really don't. If you want me to be honest with you, I don't. I know it's got like 3 little moons near it. Um, yeah, if they are moons. Oh, there's something buzzing in my ear, like a thing. The wire blue mark linked to the 5G. Don't know. They are us in the future. I heard something about that. I really did. I saw a clip of something. It was Sophia, the AI. If you ever seen Sophia, the AI woman, she looks human and she can talk. And she has this series, Westport. She's talking to this woman and asking her if she would like to be whatever. She gave her the script, and she goes, I don't think so. I don't really think I want you. She goes, I didn't ask you or whatever. And the next thing you know, this woman is in this room, and she don't even know how she got there. And it's suggested that she's living in a hologram, a human being living in a hologram. And then next thing she knows, she's back with Sophia, and Sophia is smiling, the AI robotic woman, because she really is. They got a movie, it's Sophia, and it's going to be Westport. And then she's looking at her, and she's talking, and all of a sudden, Sophia says, freeze muscles. And the woman sits there, and she's like stuck. So I guess this woman has a chip in her and stuff, and this main computer woman, Sophia, did it. It was kind of creepy, and I didn't like watching it. Oopsie, this came off of there because I got distracted. Ooh, yes, Uranus. Well, I don't know what it is. No, it's not Nibiru. It's not Nibiru. It comes up, and when you get up in the mornings, this is like around 2 something in the morning. It was right up in the top of the sky, so it didn't move too much at all. Plasma. Bum, 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 bum. A prepper show. You believe you have a intuitive sense. I better have an intuitive sense. I really better. Well, I am intuitive. And the more I focus, the more intuitive I would get. I will get. Yeah. I'm looking south. Um, you're welcome, Ronnie. Your Organto arrival. Gina, there are some apps that can definitely. I have that app on here. I have an app on here, but I don't use it because it doesn't make no sense of me using it because it kind of stresses me out. It really does. I just like to see what I can zoom up on. And it probably would be good if I had somebody standing right here with me and telling me, Gina, that is a certain whatever planet. See, that's what it looks like because it's half mooned on this iPhone. But it won't have this on here if I take a picture of it with my Nikon. It's going to be a complete circle. But yeah, it's exactly what it's going to be. And hello from Kansas City. You have been watching that same planet. They say it's Jupiter, Saturn to the left. It could be. Um, I'm the same. I totally get it. Yeah. I can't see what's on here. Okay, now I see it. Just looks like a half of a, yeah. So if I move it back like this, mosquitoes. Get out of my ear. Yeah. Oh, well, this is as far as I can go this way. This is somewhat, I guess, I don't know, of a half circle. Yeah, you all. Um, it kind of looks like the one Joseph catches. That's exactly right, except he's got to really zoom up with his telescope. Yeah, it looks like a football, um, but it's not. It really isn't. I hope I can stream on my camera when I get the Wi-Fi thing hooked up to a smart device because it has that capability, a cat's eye. I am on my iPhone tonight, Polly, my iPhone 8, and this is in the southern sky. Yeah, that is where I'm at. Yeah, the line down the middle is wild, and even if it is distorted, you're welcome. Even if it is just see, oh, I can go up that far. This is as far as I can go. You know, I saw this in like the New York Times. They did an article. The Death Star is here. They said. I think that was a few years ago, and I was thinking that's not a Death Star. It really isn't. Oh, you can't see any stars here. Just the planets. Two planets. Yeah. And this is in Salem, Indiana. Ooh, what happened? About jerked my earpiece out. Um, yeah. Oh, you see the best stars before sunrise. Yes, it is. And I got up around 2 something this morning and I thought, I want to catch the moon. I couldn't see the moon. The moon was not up. Even at 2:30 in the morning, it didn't come up until around an hour or two before the sun rose, around 6:30. They are saying that the comet is viable tonight on the news. Well, I can't see any right now, and I thought about that. I really did think about it. I'd like to get a comet. No, I don't think this is the New Jerusalem coming down out of heaven from my God. That's how it says. Mars can be made habitable with 100 years. Yeah, but what about our Earth? Will it still be habitable in 100 years? I really don't know. I'm not going to be here in 100 years. Unless I'm going to live as long as Methuselah, that's lived 969 years. I think people used to have longer lifespans back in those days, and then they got shortened. Yeah. It is pulsating because it's full of energy. It really is. Um, yeah. Oh, we are the earth keepers. Yeah. because I think everything on this earth is living. I really do. The trees are living, the plants are living, the grass is living, the animals are living. Just like plants, if they don't have enough water, they're going to wither and they're going to die. But if you give them water, they're going to grow. And light, sunlight, they'll grow just like people. Um, yeah, so everything is living. And it should be respected. Oh, that's so pretty. I like those colors right there. You live outside in DC, so they keep it clouds here. Ah, JB. I used to live in Maryland, but I was never interested in doing anything like that. Yeah, I think that's so beautiful. Look how pretty it is. It's peaceful. Um, yeah, I don't know what the line down the middle is, but I'm gonna tell you what, this thing has got all, look at all that. Ooh, ooh, that's a big bite on my leg. Do you suppose it knows? I absolutely believe that this sentient being, this celestial being up in the skies, knows exactly uh, what we're talking about and can read our thoughts. I know that. I feel it within my being. Yes, chemtrails, they are. Yes. Whew. If I come outside from now on, you know what I should do? I should wear long pants, long shirt, and I wouldn't get these mosquitoes on me. Uh, that is so pretty. I love it. I really do love it. What about the privacy? I don't even, yeah. It is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful up there in the sky, and I'm so thankful that we can look at it. I really am because I really do like doing this. That's what I want to say. I love zooming up on the stars because there's a connection there. Yeah. Hello, Casa Arturo. I'm glad you're here, Art. Yeah. I love the colors. So I could just see somebody painting it. This. Look how good it looks in the black of the sky, the dark night. It looks so pretty. It really does. It would make a nice picture printed out or painted. I could use that DEET off spray or something. I've got something like that in the basement, but I don't want to spray my skin with that because it's all sticky. This is in the southern sky, and it's so beautiful. And it's so beautiful to me. I'm letting go. Yes, the crickets are singing. Salut, Ulysses Ithak. Hello there. It's nice to see you here, Ulysses. I thought it was so cute when I was posting all those ship pictures and you put them in a video with music. It was so cute. I loved it. I really did. Yes. Um, Lemongrass water. Hmm. Through your binoculars, it's very detailed, and you could see a lattice pattern with a dot. Oh, wow, that's great. Dot pattern of lights connected with black spaces between. You're surprised your camera doesn't show this. Well, let me tell you about this. Okay, I've only got like a 25 whatever distance on this compact binoculars, uh, and I can't zoom up as far as I can on YouTube like I can Facebook. Like Facebook, I would be able to zoom in on this and make it bigger, a lot bigger. I'm sorry about touching that. Yeah, but yeah, I can zoom up on it, but not right now. It's not meant for me to. Um, a video of something strange in our Oklahoma sky. Um, I don't know. I think there's something called Google. Now I know why there's so many bugs out here. I've got these solar lights, solar spotlights shining on the house, and there's so many bugs. Well, that's okay. The bats can eat them. Yeah. I think there's something called Google Pictures or something. I need to get onto that too. It looks like it's looking through a window. Yes, you're very welcome, Tam Tam from Bam Bam More. Yes, Mercy, Ulysses. Yes, yeah, the Messenger app. That's right, Polly. The Shars are. Oh, I've seen something about that, Evet. Evert or Evet. I can't read it. About the patterns. Yeah, somebody sent me something. I thought that to put that in a message on my comment section on the Facebook. I think. Uh, I have Joshua. I do have a Sky app on here, but I don't use it. I'll tell you what I do like with it. I love the music that it has on it. I think it's pretty cool. It would sound really good looking at this right now if that music was playing because it's all solar systemy. Yeah. I rather look at this with the beautiful colors on it. Because if I zoom up on it, it's going to be, with the other camera, it's going to be a tannish white. But it's going to look pretty too. Um, yeah. Yes, Joshua, it sounds so good. Um, I don't know what type of brand this. I just saw a shooting star. It just flew right above this star and it just went out. I thought, what is that? Is it a patrol plane? And then that gives me goosebumps. Oh my gosh, that's the second one I've seen in my whole entire life. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm supposed to wish up on it. Okay, yes, I love it. Yes, you will be here in 100 years, 1,000 years. Salem, Indiana. Yes, this is Salem, Indiana. Wow. And what was so interesting about that, it was right on the grid line that the patrol planes fly back and forth on. And I did put a video on here on the YouTube about those patrol planes. And when I took a picture of them, you know, it was that long red thing with the 2 or 3 little beige orbs on it. That was the patrol plane. But that's what they look like when you take a picture of them. Oh my gosh, one just now flew over my house and I just now seen it. It's going from north to south. Sorry about that. Yeah, Polly. Oh yeah, it was a shooting star. Thank you, Polly, honey. That's wonderful. Yay, yay, yay. Um, but I think we got a lag on here of maybe a minute or two. But that is all right. Yes, I did. Because I thought first I thought I missed that patrol plane, but then it just, pooh, it dissipated just like that. Oh wow! Right when you talked about it, you see a lot since you've been watching. Yay! Yeah. Oh, that's sad. But they don't really die. They go on to the other life because this life right here, um, it's not all there is. Boom. So that's why I've got hope. I know that there is life outside of this because I am just a spirit in this body. And when this body is no longer any use to my spirit, boom, I'm gone to the next realm. I love it. I really do. I'll go back to where I came from. I'm just trying to bring it down so I can watch, so it can go back up on the sky. But I would have to, yes, that's right. Oh, are we talking about the Eye of Horus? I see the word Horus. Seth and Horus, how he got, somebody lost their leg and then somebody lost their eye. Yes. You're so relaxed laying in bed with your dogs. Ah, that's wonderful. It really is. I would like to look at this on a great big TV maybe if I could watch it, if I could lay there. It would help me put myself to sleep. It would put me to sleep watching it because the colors are so beautiful. And I think they're, oh my God, let me loosen this handle. I think they're very peaceful colors, serene, healing colors is what I think they are. Yeah, well, I've got a road to the front of the house, and the traffic is really picking up. Let me tell you, when they sent everybody home and people had to stay home back in March, it was so nice. There was no, hardly any cars at all. Just, I could hear everything so peacefully. But that's okay. Yeah, there probably is a head on top of there. There really probably is. I love those little, I can only see, what I can see is only about as big as maybe mm, a pea. That's it on my little iPhone. So it would look nice on a bigger thing. Yeah, it would look really nice. I do have a lot of nature around me. Um, it is like a little sanctuary. We have like around 4 big fat bunnies that like to hop around the yard and make their baby nests. And of course, we got some bats. We got all kinds of wildlife and insects, which is good. If you got insects, it's great. Um, you can smell my backyard. Oh, it's nice. You know, you probably could. Yep, yep, garden. Prepared the dragon rogue and the city. Yay. Ah, yeah. Tap the picture. That is a very beautiful color. It really is. I just want to say that I am thankful to have this opportunity to be on here on the YouTube with you all. I really am, to have this channel and have you all on here viewing with me, because it's a lot more funner when you have other people with you. It really is. And I could watch it by myself, but why watch it by myself if it can be shared? That's even better. Share it with the whole world. Like, I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I like to something. I forgot the rest of it, but it's a beautiful song. Thank you, AMS Dave. AMS Dave. Yes, Polly. Yes, we need to raise the collective consciousness for a better outcome. I totally agree. Yeah. Perfect harmony, to hold it in my arm and keep me company. Oh. Ah, it does look pink and blue. I'm kind of scared to sleep out in my own backyard in a tent. I've got these real nice tents. And I thought, I should set my tent up and camp out in it one night, but just don't do it. uh, yeah, yeah. We don't have a soul. We are a soul. Yeah. Um, I am using my iPhone 8 and YouTube Live with a pair of compact binoculars. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Gina, the one who understands if you got a Facebook or if you've got a Twitter, I've got a Facebook and I've got a Twitter. And I think you can find that on my YouTube page somewhere. Like on my main YouTube page, down in the left-hand corner, there's a little Facebook link that you can click. I think it's a little icon and a Twitter icon. And or, yeah. And yet, if you're watching this video, please hit that subscribe button and please click like. Click like on this so other people can see it because it does generate it to other people. It's like spreads the news is what it does. Yes. Yay. It is mighty and beautiful. You have to share something. We got this big spotlight in front of me, and I keep seeing these big winged moths flying and casting their shadow on the house. One, you are 120 years old. You could be. Ah, Tess, that's great. The group here now is Wonderful Light Warriors. Well, we have to be light warriors in a world that's growing dark. Boom. You have an older phone with a 6X. That was a good phone. I think iPhone 6 is a good one. It has some good features on it. I had a 4 and then a SE. I think I might have had a 6 before I got the 8. You're going to make dinner for the family, but you'll be listening. Yeah. We get brighter. Yes, we have got to let that light inside of us get very bright, and the only way we can do it is to embrace the light of love within. And when we do, and others do, it really does make a difference in the spiritual realm. It really does, and it does bring hope to others who feel they have no hope, who feel that their light is going out. We can light their light, help their light stay bright. Yes. Daughter of Zion. Sing, dance, laugh, and love each other. Yes. Hello, Gina, Sean from Colorado. The Colorado Rocky Mountains is very beautiful. Um, You know, my husband, when he was in the Air Force, he had to go to the Cheyenne Mountain, and he went in there a few times because he had to go monitor their computers and stuff. I heard that that is, the doors of that Cheyenne Mountain are so thick. Yeah, much love from New York. Yes, we need to pray for each other and lift each other up. Oh, I know it. Does this look like it's going over to the side now? Let's see if I can bring it up some because it got a little low. La la. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Well, it's coming back on screen. Yeah, I just tried to get it up here some. I let it go down a little bit too low. But that is all right. It really is all right. Dun dun. It could be an angel. an angelic being up there in the sky. Well, they are in the other realms, yet they are right here in our realm, and we just can't see them. Some can see them, some have seen them, and they're giant. You've been trying for the last 3 nights to collect a glimpse with no luck. With no luck. Your shot is the first. Ah, Tamala. Well, I'm glad you got to see this. And you know, when you say that, if you're not able to, I've always often I've tried to zoom up on something in the sky, and if they don't want you to zoom up on, you're not going to get it. A boy night. Boing. You're very welcome, gaming with cooler reactions. The rainbow people, the rainbow warriors, yes. Uh-huh. You see them, you're a clairvoyant. I think that's wonderful. I really do. Oh, now see, I've got a patrol plane that is, I'm not going to zoom up on the patrol plane, but it's flying very, very slow and silent from the western sky, and it's making its way to the eastern sky. It's going really slow. It's remarkable how they're so silent. I heard that when they're silent, they're not real airplanes. And you know that these UFOs can turn into any type of a UFO that they want. I mean, any type, they can mimic anything that we have here. It's so beautiful. Not that up there. Well, I guess it's beautiful in its own way, patrolling the skies. But this star is really beautiful. Don't think it's cute. There are over 600 war good planets. I think this is so cute and beautiful because I choose to look at the beauty in everything if I possibly can. I will try my hard to look for it. I know in some people you want to see the good, but you just can't find it. Yeah, and that's kind of disappointing. Yes. I know you all have met people, and then once you meet them, you think, I feel like I have known them all my life, or they look so familiar. And or you'll meet somebody that you just don't like right off the bat, and you don't even know why. I think it's because you have encountered them in another life. Um, that's what I think. Now there's something else flying in the sky, and there's no light blinking off on it. It's probably a UFO. It's flying from south to north. Yeah. Um, Whoa, you feel like it resonated with this. The YouTube channel called out our. I felt like it resonated with this YouTube channel called our everyday lives a lot for some reason. Uh, Satan masquerades around as an angel of light. Yes, and you know what? There's so many of them on this earth, and people who are masking arrayed as angels of light. That really gets me, is the ones on the earth. Yeah, because they're right here uh, interacting with the human species, masquerading as angels of light. And it literally is a spiritual warfare that's taking place. That's why we've got to be these uh, warriors of the light, the great army of light that's going to sweep over the planet and rid it of the darkness once and for all. I just literally seen in the western sky, I was looking at this star that was blinking, and I just literally seen a curve, like the side of a circle, a curvature of light. It blinked and then it stopped. It was big too. Ah, critical thinker, that's wonderful. You know, I never used to stay up at night ever in my whole life. Um, we had to go to bed at 8 o'clock at night, and I would get up early, but I used to get up early all the time at 4:30 in the morning or 4 in the morning because mornings were my favorite time, and I'd be in bed by 8 earlier if I could. I never got to see the night sky. University. Oh, Mars. That is a little funny. It really is. That's all right. Yeah. Um, yeah. It was shooting star beings. Yes, that was a good laugh. And I don't really like comedy. I'm a more serious person, but that was funny. It was. It is so good to be on here with you all. I'm just leaning against this little bitty wooden fence that I made around my daughter's rose garden and looking at the stars and the sky. And looking at the comments on here. It is so peaceful. I love it. I really do. 144. You guys be safe. Everyone around you are not your friends. That's true. The enemy among us. That's all right. We better be very careful. Hello. We are just bum 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 bum. Um, yeah. Ah, thank you, Albert. Well, with that being said, I am gonna go because I probably need to get in the house by now. I've been on here, let's see, 47 minutes and 38 seconds. So it's been wonderful hanging out with you all. It really has. Yes, good night to you all too. And good night from me here in Salem, Indiana. Thank you all so much. It's been wonderful. It really, really has. You're also very welcome. It's my pleasure to share with you all.